We're eager to talk with you about anything that you care about. Don't be surprised if we are eager to help you figure out what end of the stick you're on. And don't be surprised if we call you toward the other end of the stick. And don't be surprised if you can't get there right away, because there's a momentum that you have going. It's not because something is going wrong that you are stronger in knowing what you don't want. You're not doing anything wrong by not letting in the good stuff that you deserve. We get it. Your physical senses are so compelling. What you can see is much more compelling than what your emotions are telling you. For most people, at first. After a while, they won't be, though. When you get so clear about who you really are and how who you really are feels, you won't be willing to go off on tangents that feel awful just because that's the most popular approach that's going on right now. You won't do it. You'll start to show yourself that when you launch a rocket of desire and you get closer and closer to the frequency of that desire by, we'll show you some things today how to go about that circumstance and events will unfold for you to fully receive everything that you want. You'll look like a freak to most. Most people will say to you, how do you do that? You say, I just got over worrying about stuff. I got over pushing against stuff. I started looking more forward instead of backward. I stopped defending where I am and started appreciating where I am. Because where I am, all that I've lived, all this poverty that I am living has created a vibrational escrow for me that I mean to get my hands on. I'm going to get it out of that damn vortex that Abraham's been talking about and into my bank account. They said it's mine. I want it. I want it. But I'm going to go about it differently. I'm going to love it into my experience. I'm going to love me to have it in my experience instead of demanding. Most people think there's a pie that you're all sharing, a finite pie. And for centuries, millenniums really, you've been fighting over it. Somebody gets a bigger piece of it, you freak out. They're taking more than their fair share. Because you don't understand that everybody has their own pie. Your pie is in your vibrational escrow. You created your pie. You're depriving yourself of your own pie and blaming the others who are not depriving themselves of their pie. That's all. Nobody can get your pie. Nobody can even get a piece of your pie. Nobody can get anything that you've created except you. It's your truth, not theirs. You're not creating for them. You're not creating their reality. You're creating your reality. But you got to claim it by looking in the direction of it. And here's the most important thing that you'll hear from us today. You got to find some way to find the feeling of it, the easy existing feeling of it. You can't feel the absence of what you want, lover or money or bodily condition. You can't be feeling the absence of it and be in the mode of letting it in.